Hello everyone, thanks for watching the Blogging Plaza. As you can see, I'm here on Ringwood for an art exhibition, and I thought that I might share a tour with you. Specifically because 3 of my paintings are there on exhibition. And well, I invite you all to watch it, so hop on in, let's go. Let's begin our tour. So I'm just recording, as you can see, for my YouTube channel that I'm doing.
Okay.
So you don't mind, don't you?
No.
All right, here we go with the tour. You can see here are some of the spotlights, and we're officially into the Ringwood painting exhibition. And yes, since this is on a church, we have to be welcomed by Jesus. This is an oil painting that I thought that he could be a great actor, but look at this. This is what happens when Cruella de Vil becomes nice. Here's more oil painting, as you can see. And what do we have here? Plastic Man, if he is a Latino and begins to play the guitar. I want to show you my first painting on the video. Here it is. This is one of the paintings that I did. It's right now for sale. I don't know if I can sell it or not, but in the meantime, behold its beauty. And here is a nice boat. Why do I get Pirates of the Caribbean reference here? I actually love this one. This one kind of reminds me of those old school camping stories and a little bit of those old Disney scary stories. And this is another one of my paintings that is in my exhibit. Unlike all of the paintings, this one I'm not selling, but because I kind of grew attached to it. So sorry people, until I feel not attached to it, this one is not for sale. And here is the phoenix rising from its ashes. Actually, it reminds me of the phoenix that Yusuke drew on Persona 5. And this is my other painting. And that one I did it myself. I hope you enjoyed its draconian beauty. Alright, now that I check out all my 3 paintings, I think it's good. Now I can concentrate on the others. And here is a teary woman. And whoa, talk about dual personalities. What is it called? Kindred spirits? More like wolf, sheep, two-face in sheep, wolf clothing. Kitties. That was interesting. Apparently it says that it's spiritual, but I can feel it. He's more like a spiritual shaman. I met the guy who made this drawing. Shabby man that he taught me that when you draw, just do it. Just do what's in your head. This kind of proves that all paintings doesn't need to be all the time wooden. That was a bad joke. Sorry. And here is the colorful Greatest Showman version of the villain, of the Shadow Man from The Princess and the Frog. Kidding aside, that is a really, really beautiful acrylic painting. Yes, trust me, it's acrylic. Beautiful, nice, white, and a kid. Here's some pastel paintings in which, truthfully, I tried it, but I had difficulty on the medium. But I gotta admit, if you manage to master pastels, they have those beautiful results. And here are some watercolors, another medium that I have difficulty in mastering. Maybe this is not my forte, but look at this one. Can you believe that this is watercolors? No, trust me, look at how detailed it is. That's watercolor for you. And here are more watercolors. There's the birds. There's a city that kind of looks like a storyboard from Disney. And here's a really cute one. That's cute. Kiko, ra. That's adorable. That's so totally adorable. This is what cats and dogs are striving to fight for peace. And here is a mixed media interpretation of Aslan. Oh, wait a minute. It is called Aslan? What a coincidence! Here's an eye candy for you, furries. Honestly, I don't have nothing against furries. But for some reason, I do want to have this painting on my pin on my wall. Bilbo Baggins, I am now immortalized on a blanket. I met the woman who made this. And funny enough is that she told me where to find those paintings, but I never expected I could be so hypnotizingly mesmerized with this one. Look at this. Those are beautiful. It's almost like I'm getting sucked into it. This is an acrylic painting made by her. So, what's your name?
Jane Simpson.
So you saw my paintings, don't you?
I like your paintings.
So what do you want to tell to the audience who's gonna watch my YouTube channel?
I don't know. I'm too shy to say anything.
Okay, that's at least good enough. As I continue on, here is a blanket from a dragon. You know, that looks really awesome. Here's some fish. Here is a beautiful trees, and here we have, whoa. This is kind of like looking in a mirror. I love this one. It has a little bit more determination or confidence in myself. I can do stuff like this. It's just that, again, I'm kind of shy. That Alice woman really did some great artwork. I mean, look at this. I'm getting attracted to that. When roots are deep, there's no reason to fear the wind. Well, I'll tell you what you should fear. A chainsaw. That's what you see on a typewriter when you overwork yourself on finding ideas on drugs. This is a photography segment. This is not exactly my forte, but let's face it, some people really love to be great photographs. And this is the granddaddy of all the photographs. This is so mesmerizing, so galactic that in one picture, this guy now has to make a better interpretation of A Wrinkle in Time than the movie itself. What are you smiling at, you Mr. Fox? Kitties! Quick, take cover! Why are you looking at, Mr. Fox? Here are more animal photography paintings. There's an old horse, another horse. There's this eagle, in which we have some photoshopping on the reflection. Oh dear, I don't even want to know about that one. I hope you learn, people, that sometimes photography can be as cruel as nature. This is a photograph of the grand stage of Ringwood. People say it's haunted. Wait, haunted? Wow, I would love to see this place. Thank you for mooning the audience, Mr. Photography. I like this one. This one looks like a great exhibition. And here it is, some rainbows. I bet Pooh Bear would love to see this one. And no, by the way, this is not beer, it's honey. And here is apparently the warehouse of a serial killer. You always wanted to know how color pencils are made? Well, the little people did it, and this is how the little people have their own museums. Here are more photographies. Here's again of that haunted place that they told me, even though the picture really looks haunted. In contrast to this one that is a church and it's very color. I don't know why, but this place kind of reminds me of one of the final places of Undertale. This is the little match girl in photography. Now, kidding aside, this is totally wonderful. This guy should be working for Disney. I would like to know how this guy managed to empty the subway. These are the paintings that are being sold for an silent auction. Some of them are really good, as you can see. Sorry, I'm distracted. I don't talk too much. I mean, if I talk out loud in a public place, I will look like a crazy person. Well, come to think of it, I am really crazy right now. This is the children's section. If you see all those drawings, now you can be the judge whether you want to encourage them to keep drawing or humiliate them, telling them that they suck at painting. Hey Dan, what is it, Yoda? Do you want to hear a funny joke? No. But you're just a painting. And I like this one, as you can see, and there is another one. I believe that's a photography. That one will look good that one looks good for a theater. Ladies and gentlemen, 90s poster. This is Margarita, my aunt, alongside my cousins Alexa and Dylan. Say hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Blogging Plaza. So you saw my paintings, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys think? What do you think about my paintings? Any comment, Margarita? Alone? All right, your turn, Alexa. What are you gonna say about what are your comments on the paintings?
They remind me of Minecraft.
Yeah, she's all bad from it. And what about you, Dylan? Do you have any comment? Of anything? Of my paintings? Well, as you can see, this is my family watching my paintings. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this Ringwood exhibition, and I hope you like the paintings that I did and what other people did. So I want you to thank you all and support all the art, because all these people work hard to be looked at. So anyway, this is the Blogging Plaza signing out. Bye.